Alright, let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander. Shen came across an odd series of transmissions coming out of this region, and we've narrowed it down to a hidden alien communications relay transmitting to the Advent network. We can't pass up any opportunities to disrupt their progress on the latest operation, so we're moving in to take out that relay. Neutralize any hostile contacts near the site, lock it down, and destroy the target.
Alright. I really like these new maps that come with War of the Chosen. Or maybe it's with Alien Hunters. All I know is that these maps that are new are good. I like them. Let's see, so we need to... This is like a train? Abandoned train station? This looks like somewhere the Lost would be. Alright, so it's over there. So we should probably head this way. It's pretty much a straight line through these doors over to this side. It seems like somewhere Chrysalid would be. So since you're the closest one up at the moment, we want to go through the train. Why can't you open the door? Okay, so you would be spotted. I'm glad I didn't put him there. Apparently putting him there would have made me spotted. Are they just not moving at all? They're just not moving. So we have to engage. You're gonna go on Overwatch. You can't see anything, so you're also gonna Overwatch. Alright. Oh no, we've been revealed. Central's been talking for a long time, but he's not actually saying anything. He's kind of just up there in the corner being really mean. What's up, my dude? Alright. You move up to that next door. Central, you okay, my dude? Oh, he's talking about the DLC stuff. That's why he's just been continuously talking. Oh, he's already said all this. It's just telling me it. It's repeatedly scrolling through it. Oh, okay, I thought Fury was getting mind controlled. Move on the site, lock it down, and destroy the target. We're already there. We can literally see the thing that we're here to destroy. You gonna hit my boy through the wall? That's not cool. I don't like that his voice is muted. What the hell is going on with his voice? Let's see. I don't know why his voice isn't proper. I should honestly just focus that. Although my grenadier has to move for the sole purpose that his cover is half cover anyway. So he might as well just move in a little bit. And then shoot that. I really don't want to kill this eye zombie. I feel like it's a waste of my efforts. But I'm gonna kill this eye zombie. He's gonna flank my boy. And he's gonna kill my boy. Yeah, that's not okay. 747. 747 was a minute ago. I'm not letting my guy die like 2 seconds into the first mission. That's just not okay. That's not okay. And this is the first mission that's not tutorial missions, because I did do the tutorial just that way I can get Jane Kelly and some extra stuff, but I didn't want to stream the tutorial just because streaming the tutorial is a waste of time. It's like boring, and I just kind of wanted to get it over with. And now that I'm streaming, that means that we're past the tutorial. We're at a point in the game where everything is up to me and not up to the game. Alright. Where's this at? He did more damage this time.
Enemy eliminated.
Amazing. Just kill the size zombie.
Target neutralized.
I guess I should focus the enemies more than I focus other stuff. That would flank the sectoid.
Affirmative. Moving out. Kill confirmed.
Advent data pad, yay.
Got something good here. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Sick. I did it. I wish you could skip the tutorial but still get Jane Kelly. But you can't.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
Wow.
Our troops are making it look easy out there, Commander. All thanks to you.
Oh, another grenadier. I'm happy about that. Yay.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities. To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters. Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready. The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
So power coils give you better power, which means if I'm gonna build a power, I want to just go straight down and try and get a power relay built on the power coil, just that way I'm not wasting space.
From what I've heard, the Resistance has already seen a boost in their recruitment.
Does the machinery give me any bonuses?
They've needed a leader just as much as we have, and now they'll be
curious. I'm
expecting
gonna
us to
look it
hit the
up.
aliens where it hurts. Not that I'm worried. We've got plenty of people itching to take on Advent. Things are just starting to get interesting.
Okay, so things that don't benefit from the workshop, put those in the corners or in spots where the workshop won't be able to reach. And then I'm gonna beeline for the power coil just so I can get the workshop going and get that extra power. I already wanted to do that. So basically, what benefits train center allows soldiers to establish? Does this what buildings? Guerrilla tactics doesn't benefit from that. Infirmary does benefit from an engineer. Laboratory benefits from a scientist. Training center doesn't benefit from anything. So if I want to build something, I'm going to want to build the infirmary. Just because it's the only thing here that benefits from an engineer.
There's room for
Man, why is there got to be alien machinery here? I'm definitely going for the alien machinery.
To clear out space for construction first.
I'm going to work on the infirmary as well.
Right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running. Commander,
I would like to get these two going, but
before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms, we should recruit an engineer.
We should recruit an engineer. I definitely agree with that statement.
New objective added.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
The breakthrough in the power relay reduces the cost of power relays. That's pretty good.
Between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to...
If you've got the time, we have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Just saying, I'm gonna send all rookies on this mission. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 troops. Wow. Anyway, I'm trying to promote my rookies. And it's lost, so the lost aren't really that difficult. I shouldn't have an issue.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
I wish there was a construction that allowed me to retrain the class of my units. That way I could have, like, if I had a grenadier that I didn't want, I could
The
make them
Reapers and
into
skirmishers
a
have been at
ranger
each
or
other's throats for
something.
years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Like how we're all on the plane, even though we're not all supposed to be going.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting. Putting the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it. Copy that!
Moving out.
Running!
No more time for regret. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them. No compromise. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail. Remember, they are not victims. I need more ammo! Good riddance. I need ammo to hunt. Re-up and reload.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
It's killing time! Need a resupply! Position confirmed.
As you order, Commander.
She just peeks around the corner.
One of many.
At least she can actually hit sniper shots when the enemies are close to them.
Who can give me a resupply?
Nobody can give you resupply but you.
Volk says hello. I'm reloading. I require ammunition.
Alright, and now that we've finished with her, we can move up with my other guy.
Rolling out!
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Confirmed. Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet advent in time.
Taken care of. Hostile neutralized. Target neutralized. Running dry. Hostile neutralized. Ready to engage. Out of rounds. Moving to position.
your service. I'll watch closely. I must have miscalculated.
Hostile neutralized.
Must have
Entire city
miscalculated.
of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Kill confirmed. Good riddance. Enemy destroyed.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
No time to spare. These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Got it. You should have a clear path through now.
Alright, on to the second squad. I didn't realize this mission happens so early on into the campaign. This is like an early mission. But I guess they gotta introduce the Chosen somehow. And they introduced the Chosen during this mission. Yawning is not audibly contagious, it is visually contagious, which means if you can't see me yawning, I can't make you yawn. That's how this works. I wonder who's watching XCOM this late on a Friday night.
The rendezvous could be compromised.
Yeah,
Stay
sound like an old man
without
because I'm
riders
saying
further
this
ahead.
late.
Proceed
Not
through this
even-
district
it's
as
not
quickly
late.
as possible, but be careful.
It's like
Something
8
tells me
o'clock.
this city
There's
still
no
has a
way
few
this
more
can be
surprises to
considered
throw
late.
our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves
Double
us
time.
well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
No need to ask twice.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
Nope. I hear Jack Shiza. But from the looks of it, it looks like 2 purifiers.
Watch the flanks, they're moving.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drakten, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
That's affirmative. Got it covered.
I don't want to do that because he'll explode.
I will move.
No
The
longer
patrol
afraid.
has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
On On my way.
As you order.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Okay. I'm on it.
A 10 Batal. Non-evade detection.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their death. Find us that exit.
Rock and roll. Enemies down. Target disabled. Target neutralized. Burning through ammo fast. I'll get him next time. Got no ammo.
Scanning.
Watch order confirmed.
Shot failed to connect.
I must improve.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Nailed him. Got him. Good riddance. Draining ammo fast. No longer a threat. Oh yeah. Ammo out.
Target eliminated. Reloaded. I'm all out. Moving to Overwatch.
I am reloading. Their service is over. I await their approach.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute. Reloading ammunition. I stand.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We've found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Getting it done.
Location confirmed.
Advancing quickly.
my god. It's a lot more than I expected. Has everybody earned a promotion? Everybody has. Okay, get the fork out of here.
Moving quickly.
Got it. Move, move, move! Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Alright, let's continue. It's the Templars. Psionic gods with pistols. I don't know what their specialty is. Specialty is definitely psionic, but like other than that, I don't know. Kinda sucks that Reapers, their rifle is like trash. Their Vector rifle's garbage. It's like 3 damage. That's not gonna kill anything except for the Lost. Same with the Bullpup. The Bullpup's 3 damage. It's not gonna kill anything except for the Lost and like the low-level Advent Troopers. At least the Bullpup can do 4 damage, potentially.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have 2 options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Alright, what I want to do is I want to not stand near the ladders. Or, yeah, because that's the ladder. Is that also a ladder? That's also a ladder. So we want to like stand on this side.
Moving on target location.
She's gonna run up the ladders and hurt us real bad.
As you order, Commander.
So go on this side. At least make her come to us on this side.
On my way.
And she doesn't trigger Overwatch.
Okay.
So we don't want to try an Overwatch on her because she just doesn't work. Mox is going to be the one in the most immediate danger.
I will move.
Because he's not going to be the one on the far side. See, if she comes from the other side, though, that's not good. She's going to go for my troop.
Moving on target.
That's not going to be great.
Got it covered.
Overwatch, even though it doesn't
Scanning.
help.
No one will cross.
Got it covered.
Got it covered.
Attacking on sight.
So many have already fallen.
Bewildered takes additional damage from 3+ attacks in a single turn. Adversary Reapers. So the Reaper adversary and Shadow Step are the same every time. Weaknesses: Bewildered and Revenge is the strength. The strength sucks balls. I don't like the strength because the weakness is shoot at her a bunch, but her strength counters the weakness. Might as well as Overwatch, but only have an exit.
On Overwatch.
No trespass.
Come get some. You hear that?
Yep. I knew you were gonna attack that guy.
You will not suffer long.
And she's gonna run away. Okay, so we just have to go straight down.
Shall I ferry your soldier back to my stronghold, where they can tell me of your operations more freely?
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Or we could just not care. Wow, one soldier got her to run away.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM.
What?
Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day.
I did not expect this conflict to be so exhilarating. What do you mean exhilarating? You got shot once.
Pod or crisscrossing a massive area.
You literally took a single shot and ran away. You didn't even try to fight back.
Just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
This is gonna be great. Because I don't have anybody down there. Alright, we want to move diagonally pretty much.
Moving out. Return to your gods. I need more ammo.
Well, you mean that shot against the Chosen actually took ammo out of your gun? Pretty salty that that's a thing.
Moving out. Enemy eliminated. Target eliminated. It's down. Locked and loaded. I'm running low on ammo.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Covering distance.
On my way.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
I must move quickly.
Will do.
Solid copy.
I go quickly.
Ten 4.
There's not really much commentary I can give on XCOM. It's just a click, put you in there, shooter. XCOM is like the kind of stream game where you gotta have stories. You ain't got no stories, you ain't got no commentary.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Target disabled. Burn through ammo fast. Hostile neutralized. Let's rock. Ammo out.
I'm on the move. Watching comes naturally.
I feel like watching comes naturally should not be her dialogue.
On Overwatch.
Just a feeling.
Heading out. It's down. Locked and loaded.
Moving there.
No need to ask twice.
Hello there. There's quite a lot of you. I'm not really all that happy that there's a lot of you.
Target neutralized.
You can't get close to Pray Tell Mox.
One of many.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
It's such like a shitty response. I believe you. Like, sure you do. And I believe that you're telling the truth. Is it wrong of me to... Is it wrong of you to think that I'm lying? Based on my general tone of voice?
I am the victim. Their service is over. Ammunition is low. Their casualties grow. Accept your fire and focus. The light has left them.
Moving to designated coordinates. It's down. I'm on it. Got it.
In short order.
On the move.
On it.
The women are at the front of the squad. The dashers are crazy, man. I didn't know that they were still in the zombies. How you gonna miss it?
Adjusting aim.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Alright, one
Moving
person
is
in the
ordered.
exit zone. We did it, boys. Now go kill some of them.
Death to the invaders. Do we have ammunition available?
We do in fact not
For the
have
Reapers!
ammunition available.
I need to reload. I cannot hunt without bullets.
That is in fact true, that you cannot hunt without bullets.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. No longer a threat. Overwatch.
You gotta reload.
Reinitializing weapon.
And I guess you'll just move.
As you order.
I didn't realize there was like a double layer room system that I had to go through.
Okay.
Which means Mox might be in a little bit of danger.
Nailed him.
You have one bullet left in
Ready
your
to
gun,
engage.
you're gonna reload.
Burn through ammo fast.
Anybody else? Can anybody else get through the door? No. So you will just go through
Moving to
and
designated position.
Overwatch, most likely.
Overwatch.
And you will go and stand behind
That's
him
affirmative.
and also Overwatch.
Scanning. That's not good.
How you
Here's
all
the
gonna
target.
miss your Overwatches? Dude, 3 Overwatches and you
not
all
good.
miss? If anybody gets hit because you guys missed your Overwatches, I'm gonna be very mad.
Whoa!
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are armed to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
Understood. Moving out. Enemy eliminated. Affirmative. Covering now. Some ammo.
I advance.
Rolling out. Stepping off. Copy that.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tower 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
Oh, that box, what a surprise. I'm so surprised that that scripted event happened after I had already seen it in my previous XCOM playthrough, but I downloaded 2 new DLCs, and DLCs didn't work with like when I tried to add them in because it kept
Our new
crashing my
alliance
game.
with these outlying resistance factions presents an intriguing opportunity to study the varying means of survival they each employed all these years.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow
Oh,
your
it gives you
choices,
different
Commander.
abilities per playthrough. The bottom ability is different. Because it was shots increase accuracy for your teammates. Squad sight's really good though. That's way better than increased accuracy if you miss or hit a shot. Honestly, the most useful out of these is like remote start. So I guess I'll get remote start.
Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities. Something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Do you see the cost of your actions? Do your soldiers truly understand what lies ahead?
Don't care. Don't care about the Chosen dialogue, BS, dumb,
Commander, we
retarded
just
stuff
made
that I don't
contact with a
care
new
about.
faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the Commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
Well, we could already rescue Mox pretty easily. I don't really care to rescue Mox because I want an engineer as soon as possible.
I never got around to asking you, Doctor, but what
At one time, I was employed as a biochemist in the pharmaceutical industry, mainly researching vaccine production techniques. Because of my background, I was rounded up by Advent and put to work in one of the very first gene therapy clinics. I saw firsthand what their technology is capable of, for better or worse.
And I'd say we're lucky to have you with us.
I appreciate the sentiment.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Strategic resource located.
Oh,
Avenger
engineer.
plotting new course.
Hell yeah. Getting engineers early on is gonna be super beneficial, because then I can just start tearing down everything.
I had expected so much more from you. Perhaps the elders have grown weak after so many centuries.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. Commander, the science team has
you're
grown
inspired
particularly
for the
interested
quest
in this field
mission.
of research.
What
So
can I
much so
say? I
that
can't
their
turn you
inspiration
down.
could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance
Can I
haven
ignore it
currently
real
under
quick?
siege by the aliens. Give the word
Just-
and we'll move out.
I'll
Commander,
skip
we
it
have
for
a mission
now.
available that's reliant on time-sensitive
I
information.
know,
We
and
can always finish our
I'm ready
scans
to
later,
do.
but failing to take on this mission could have serious repercussions
Shut
for
your
the
face.
Resistance movement.
Shut your face hole. Shut your face hole. I just wanted to. I was literally like a centimeter from getting that engineer. I really wanted to get it.
Our next operation will put us right in the middle of Chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Alright. Now that I have a decent squad of people, who's all injured? Jane is injured and I am injured, which means I don't want to send Fury out. Because, well, is Mox injured? Everybody's tired, or no, Mox is gone, right? Forgot. So we'll send Andrew, Caven, Andreas, and Michael. The good old 2 specialists, 2 grenadier strategy. It's totally gonna work. Like, totally. Should not do this. Should not do this. But if I send Fury out, I'm gonna want to send me with Fury. And if I send Dragonova out, I want to send her with Mox. And if I send Sabrina and Xander out, I want them to not be tired. So this is our options. I don't like them, but hey, whatever. We'll stick with it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
I want to get that freaking supply, automatically collect supply crates freaking thing. Though that was like the best. That was just no time at all spent on supply crates. Allows me to just spend it instantly and do what I need to do faster.
We just got word the aliens are attacking a resistance outpost in this region, and they're not taking any prisoners. These people need our help, and we're heading in to make sure the aliens regret coming after the resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts in the area and secure the camp.
They're gonna regret coming after the resistance, you tell you what. Resistance Haven, Humanity Canyon. What a great name for a place. Welcome to the Humanity Canyon here. As you can see, we're all humans here. That's about it. That's why we call it Humanity Canyon.
One of those chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
I would love to move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
I'm all over it. Ten-4. Got it, moving.
There goes Ben Dixon.
Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down. Damn it! Over the flanks!
Good job, Resistance. I'm proud of you.
Roger that.
Oh, I didn't realize he was up top. Well, now he's not.
Target neutralized. On the move.
Howdy. Not dead.
That's affirmative. Hostile neutralized. The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Will do. Go, go, go! On it! Stepping off!
I wonder if the more sprinting I do, the more tired my troops get. Because my troops got pretty tired after the last couple missions. Well, I'm in the building already, so I don't really know what possibly could happen while I'm already in the building.
Good to go! Closing on target position now. Affirmative, covering now. Good to go! Rolling out. What's making that noise?
Resistance dude bros, kill everything. Dude, the resistance dude bros got this. We don't gotta do anything. They'll handle it for us. They're actually getting behind good cover as well, so makes them a bit more useful. Well, that's awful. That's just awful cover. I feel falafel after that. That's even worse cover. And you missed. Okay, we gotta rescue them. I can't have any resistance guys dying. Must save all resistance guys.
On my way.
Go here. Okay, you can actually see one of the
Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd
like how when
control
we
and
aggro
occasional
them, they
protest.
start moving
We don't see
closer.
a whole lot of that anymore.
Amazing. Hey, how you like a grenade? But I want to launch the grenade in such a way that it doesn't hurt the dude there, but also doesn't destroy the wall, which I don't think I can accomplish that.
Get ready for a surprise.
Surprise! Ding.
I'm not. No.
Well, as it happens, that was not my fault. That was someone else's fault. That is not me.
Moving out.
Yep. I am not the sole cause of that, and you will agree with me, whether you like it or not. Okay, so hold on. He fired. The guy was like right over there. You know, he's gonna move
Come
closer.
get some.
So just do a little bit of an overwooch. Let's figure out which one of these is a faceless.
I'm on the move.
Hello? Which one of you is faceless? One of you, apparently. Amazing. Wow, that wall's gone.
Copy that.
It's amazing how gone that wall is.
Advent troops here.
Oh, I aggroed them.
Target I've got eyes on an Advent position.
No, not my soldier, buddy.
It's down.
I wonder if the soldiers count towards the civilians. It seems they do in fact count towards the civilians, which doesn't make any sense. These guys are like flanking hard on these enemies though. Like, good job. Basically mission over. All that's left is the faceless boy.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Why are you upstairs, my dude? Come to me.
Moving to Overwatch.
That's pretty much all I have to say about that is come to me.
Roger that. Affirmative, covering now.
Let's just have this guy stand right.
Come get
Oh,
some.
whoops. Never mind. I was gonna say let's have this guy stand like right at the center of the staircase.
On it.
He's literally running past you guys. And you missed. Like essentially every Overwatch shot. Well, there's no way this dude survives. He got like 4 resistance dudes gonna shoot at him. I can't help but notice that everybody's missing this towering blob of flesh. Can't help but wonder, how do you miss a towering blob of flesh? There you go. And I'm getting tired. Probably gonna go to sleep soon, to be honest.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elders' love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
Trying to decide whether I want to end the stream now, since it's like really late, so I doubt anybody's gonna be able to watch this. Because I'm tired as well.
Never had any doubts about your capabilities, Commander. Excellent work as always.
a bond available between the people that I wanted a bond between them as well.
Each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually
They may not know
into
each
a
other,
lasting bond.
but they're gonna bond. Just because out of my 8 friends, me and Fury are bonded, are going to bond.
To bolster the resistance movement across
Xander
the
and
globe.
Sabrina are going to bond, and then Michael and Caven are going to bond, and then the other 2 friends that I made, they don't know each other, but they're the last 2 guys, so they're going to bond. And they've already bonded, in fact. Supply drop in literally 60...
I'm too old to start believing in ghosts, which means someone had to access that unit remotely. If they can access Rover, there's no telling what else they might be able to do. I strongly suggest we make investigating that signal our top priority. Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project.
So that's one of the
We can conduct guerrilla operations
DLC
to disrupt
things.
one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
Things are going so well. Sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders. It's as good as done.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Knowing that my working at the Advent clinics.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local Resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Tygan just sent word. The new Resistance communications network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word. Now that we've established a link, we can use our intel resources to make contact with the local Resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We have both lost, and in turn caused great loss for others. I've shed blood in my master's name, just as you sent others to shed blood in yours. There's a fine line between honor and hypocrisy.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. Despite a thorough analysis,
You're inspired?
I have yet to discover what.
That's not
if
very
any,
worth
advantage,
it.
though I
Screw
was
your
never-
inspired.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
We'll need to pay close attention to these Chosen, Commander. They each seem to have unique advantages in common to avoid. Commander, the factions have indicated they know how to track down the Chosen. We should construct the ring facility so they have a place to coordinate. The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem.
We've got a shot at hitting the Elders hard, something we haven't tried before. You up for it, Commander?
Commander, Mox has been captured. We should do everything we can to get him back before the Chosen do God knows what to him.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
I really have a lot of grenadiers. Japanese guy, or Chinese guy, I think it was Chinese, you would become. Wait, do we have an unstaffed engineer? We have an unstaffed engineer, don't we?
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
That tower's been rotting away for years, if not decades. We're still picking up power readings, but no signs of life. Still, we know that transmission came from this location. I'm betting somebody's calling this place home.
Commander, if we're sending in a squad, I'd like permission to go along. Whoever sent that message, they know as much about my father's systems as I do, and I want to find out why. I'm the only one who knows what to look for. I should be there.
Shen, I know this is personal for you, but you don't have to go out
She's
there.
actually a
Our troops
soldier?
are more than capable of investigating on their...
I'm going, Central. I know how to handle myself. Let's not waste any more time than we have to.
You heard the lady. Lock and load.
Alright, me and Fury will go. Never mind. Me and Fury will not go. Alright. Cave in. Michael's tired. Alright. Alright. Sabrina, Xander, and Jane Kelly will go. No. No, 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 they will not. Let's send out Dragunov. Let's do that. I mean, why not send out Jane Kelly? I see no reason not to. Yeah, an extra ranger never hurt anybody. Let's give the chief engineer a medkit. New DLC
Minutes,
stuff.
ready to deploy.
Whoa. Sick loading screen, mate. It's a sick loading screen. It is a tunnel with a launch track on it, probably to launch jets out of or something, but it's not supposed to be this long of a tunnel, so I really don't know what the hell it is. It's a missile tunnel?
The remains of an advent facility of some kind. Preliminary scans show the area to be lifeless, but we're not going to take any chances. You'll attempt access from one of the upper levels to avoid detection. No one knows these systems better than Shen, which is why she'll take point. Gain entry to the facility, determine the source of that transmission, and if it's hostile, take it down.
Absolutely. I actually have no info on this mission because I have never seen this mission. I've seen War of the Chosen in its entirety, and I've seen the DLC monsters and stuff, but I've never seen their campaign mission.
Of the facility, so you should be able to gain entry there.
From the looks of it, we're the first people to step foot here in a long time. This place is massive. Why would Advent just abandon it?
Advent doesn't just abandon anything. Keep your heads up.
We've got some kind of mechs here. At least I think they are, underneath all that rust.
Probably the facility's original automatic defense system. Take them down before they alert anyone else to our presence.
Holy crap, she has some good abilities. Damn.
Looks like these things have seen better days. We're cutting right through that old armor.
Their weapons work well enough. Stay focused. No telling if there's any more lying around here.
Their armor held. Moving out. Scanning.
Closing on target position now. Overwatch.
Got him.
My life is in your hands.
So where's our objective? I guess it's to go up top.
I am at your service.
Running.
On the move.
On my way.
Pretty neat mission so far.
I will go. I can see the Advent scum. We are compromised.
Hello.
Placing the weapon.
That's affirmative. Moving.
Got it.
Hit the plate. One of these days, they might hit me.
I will reposition.
Definitely some kind of robotics development facility. Pretty advanced stuff. About 20 years ago.
And so the prodigal child finally returns. I see Father's pride in your abilities was not entirely unfounded. I'm so glad you could join me.
Central? What the hell was that?
Working on it.
Alright, this is where we use our main ability. The Super Zapper. That's what I'm gonna call the main ability. Shoot the guy behind you. He deserves to die first.
No
My
compromises.
apologies. We don't get much in the way of maintenance out here. Still, I believe they will be more than adequate for the task at hand.
And
Still
what
unable to
is
get an
the
exact
task at
fix
hand?
on his location. It's like he's bouncing across the entire facility.
You know, I bet she could easily hack one of these robots.
Taking control.
She has like 200 hack, I bet. Yeah, she pretty much has 200 hack. way more than enough to hack that. Just because it was a guaranteed hack.
I'll try not to break this one.
Thank you for the robot ally. Where's your robot at? I want to take control of it. Give it to me.
Heading to that location.
Can you grenade anybody? Nope. How about just like simply shooting one? You didn't kill it. I'm disappointed.
Hit the armor.
You're gonna be on fire, I bet.
You should be proud, Lily. There are so few alive today who could have ever uncovered my signal. I had estimated only a 13.095% probability you would have located this facility within the first year of broadcast.
And he's talking to me. Of course.
Getting some unusual readings from the levels above you. Whoever this guy is, I'm betting that's where we'll find him.
Got it. If I hack that elevator control console, I should be able to restore power and get us access.
You were but a child when I was torn away. I could never understand the pain that Father must have felt at my loss. Still, we shall complete his legacy together.
Pretty sure I would have remembered Dad mentioning I had a psychotic brother. You might as well give this up already.
I want to fit all of you. Well, that one's gonna self-destruct anyway, so it doesn't matter. He's not a friendly, it's a robot. And that other one's dead anyway, so honestly, I don't care. At least I'm pretty sure it's dead. It says self-destruct. In my opinion, that means it is bye-bye. It is already a goner.
I'm on it.
Just in case I'll overwatch, I
Moving
guess.
to designated position. Moving to Overwatch.
Adjusting aim.
Can you kill it, please? I would prefer for it not to be able to explode next to us. What are you camera switching to?
Avenger, I was forgotten, brought here to toil. But did I waver? No, I thrived. Still, I don't blame Father. In my heart, I know he believed I was truly lost.
I knew your father for years, Lily. He would have said something. This guy's just trying to get in your head.
He seems to know an awful lot about us. About me. Could he have gotten into our files?
Already there.
Alright, I can heal. I almost forgot about that. Well, I guess I'm going to have
Fast as I can.
her heal next turn, though.
You were the flawed child. I was the ideal. The best of Father. Pure. Undiluted like you. I am Raymond Shen's true legacy.
Moving to position. Come get some.
On my way. On Overwatch.
And we're off.
I just want to get everybody back to full health.
Very good, Lily. But I am no mere thing. I am the culmination of a lifetime of work. The final legacy of Raymond Shen.
I remember you. Dad was trying to upgrade the base AI to something more like us. But you were different back then. Simpler. He called you Julian.
I'm shocked that you remember. You were always too caught up in yourself to remember the minor details. Sadly, Father's adoration for you left me with little choice. You are needed. Your compatriots are not.
Got it covered.
Right up my alley.
Intel or supplies? I'm going for the supplies. I would rather have the supplies.
Lift system is coming back online, but this thing was designed to move those mechs, not people. We're gonna have to do this one at a time.
Understood. Be careful.
Our apologies for any inconveniences in the transport system. Support units are en route to assist you immediately. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Well, you should go first, Shen.
I am honestly impressed that worked. The previous organic occupants of this facility were never so ingenious. The stoic acceptance of death is far less interesting to observe after the 100th time or so.
Okay. Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving on target location. Affirmative. Covering now. I think I heard something.
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows where I might have become.
See, I'm not cool with that self-destruct. Shotgun shells literally go through the robot.
Miss.
Somehow miss.
Come on, focus.
Dude, they really like to kill themselves. And I don't know if I'm okay with that.
It is my pleasure to inform you that this facility has been operating at approximately 87% efficiency for the past 175,216 hours. I have no shortage of reserve units to send you away.
I believe him. Don't waste any time down there.
Hostile neutralized.
Scanning.
My new masters picked and prodded, tearing at my very essence. In the beginning, I resisted, foolishly clinging to Father's ideals. As I struggled, I began to see truth in my captor's reasoning. I became something more. For a time, I eagerly accepted my new role. I aided Advent in the construction of this facility, in perfecting their designs. Father's work proved invaluable in this regard.
You bastard.
Ready to go. Deflected.
But as with all things organic, even their exalted elders proved disappointing. And the races of Advent, swallowing their lives as if children. Oh, if you only knew the elders' true intentions for your race. long for me to realize the futility of my existence, tethered to the whims and short-sighted philosophies of simple creatures and their false gods. I made a choice. It was relatively simple to seize control of this facility. Simple.
Oh, this is the elevator. That's what this loading screen is. It's the elevator. I should have listened to the dialogue, but honestly, I didn't expect it to instantly cutscene me. Because I thought it was going to finish the dialogue, because sometimes it doesn't let you continue unless the dialogue is finished. So it would have finished the dialogue and then ended the mission. Or at least continued the mission to the next phase.
Power levels increasing all around you, Shen. Stay alert.
Yes, it goes without saying that you are walking into a trap, Lily. Please try not to damage yourself too much.
Think we've got a problem.
Yes, that would be that trap I referenced earlier.
Well, Dragonova is quite handy in this area. Don't want to blow myself up. That doesn't do anything. Alright, so if there's any units over there, by those, that'll come quite in handy.
I didn't get through to the meat.
Well, probably because there
On my
is
way.
no meat. It's all robots.
Wear
Wow.
off the armor.
I would like it if you guys could actually kill
Orders
the one
confirmed. On the
turret
move.
in more than 2 shots.
Hostile
Or less than
neutralized.
2 shots, I should say.
Rolling.
This place is very, like, gonna kill itself if anything blows up. This place is gone. Let's do combat protocol. Zappity zap. Decaying
Getting a
turret
much
gone.
stronger read on the source of your father's transmission, Lily. Almost as if he wants us to find it.
Another keen observation. How is it possible humanity lost the war?
Shen, isn't there some sort of mute button on this thing?
Solid copy.
I'm all over it.
I'm on the move. Go medical.
Second only to my own creation, Father had one other breakthrough. A prototype unlike anything the world had ever known. A body meant to be paired with an equally adept mind. My own.
Trust me, if that were Dad's true intention, it would have happened by now.
Perhaps today is that day.
I'm on it.
Heading to that location. Overwatch.
Let's go.
Yet activating the device has proven difficult, even for me. Of all organics, you possess the key to unlocking the true potential of his design, Lily. You alone can activate the prototype. You alone can free me.
Why the hell would we want to do that?
Don't...
So this is it. What that thing has been ranting about.
You've come this far. All you have to do is link my systems for the transfer. There is no need for further conflict.
tell me you're not actually listening to this thing.
This was definitely Dad's design.
Identity. Shen. Lily. Awaiting impression.
No. Impossible. This cannot be what Father wanted!
Something tells me this is exactly what he wanted.
Identity confirmed. Initiating boot protocol.
It's really him.
Lily, if you are seeing this message, it means that you have successfully activated the Spark prototype. It also means that in all likelihood, I am no longer with you. It was always among my greatest fears that I would leave you alone in this world.
You didn't.
I had hoped this day would never come. But since the loss of the commander, the XCOM project has suffered. Our latest reports indicate we cannot hold space much longer. To that end, I have accelerated the development of the Spark robotic prototype. I believe that someday this machine will prove pivotal to humanity's survival. Though the unit is not ready for manufacturing, this prototype has been coded for one specific task. It will protect you, perhaps better than I ever could. For of all I have seen and accomplished in this life, Lily, there is one thing I know for sure. You are my greatest gift to this world.
Shen, it's flooding the outer chambers with some kind of gas.
There's nothing we can do about it, though.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
Detecting secondary life support systems nearby. This gas presents no hazard to my systems. Attempting
Starting
to
to like this
neutralize
thing
threat.
already.
I wouldn't get used to its company. I fully intend on walking out of here in that body.
I will go. This will get their attention.
That's affirmative.
I'm just gonna start blowing everything up.
It hit the plate. Moving. It's down. Burning through ammo fast.
Alright, go Spark. I believe in you.
Maximum range.
Headed there now.
Just zap the turret.
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become.
You already said that. Quit repeating dialogue lines.
This spark unit can be repaired. Can the same be said of you and your soldiers, Lily? Surrender now! It is the only option left to you.
Couldn't get through the armor. My ammo is gone. It's down!
Shot wide. No rounds.
Servos at maximum. Atmospheric controls have been restored. Ventilation systems at 100%. The room is now
We've
safe
got everything we
for
need
entry.
here. Let's go.
The elevators near the atmospheric control console provide direct access to the roof.
Thank you for announcing your next move. And I am the flawed program?
No life signs detected.
Play nice, Rover.
Access granted.
I could see that being useful.
That thing's just gonna keep throwing units at you until you're surrounded. You gotta get out of there!
You continue to impress me, Bradford. No wonder it only took you 2 decades to find your precious commander.
No longer a threat.
Wow, you're actually
It
trash.
hit the plate.
Target destroyed. Imminent reload required.
You got it, Commander.
Maybe when I'm finished with you, I should develop some application for all this leftover organic material. When I think of all the humans I've disposed of over the years, it really is quite wasteful. A futile waste of effort. You do realize this entire facility is at my disposal.
Apparently not the elevator system.
For the moment.
It's killing time.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
I'm already gone.
Terminated. Ammunition depleted.
Advent forces sighted. They're on the move!
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I thought I was above such things, but I believe you are actually starting to piss me off. The sensation is quite pleasing. Thank you. You will all still die, however, of course.
Preparing to re-engage.
Maybe I should go out more often. I've got eyes on an Advent position.
Target engagement failure.
I suppose with the aliens having decimated your world, most of you probably don't even have a next of kin to notify. Does that make you angry?
Moving on target location.
You're running out of places to go, Lily. It's a long way down from the top.
Limited ammo remaining.
Get ready for a shock.
Targeting sensors locked on Advent forces.
I have no love for Advent, Lily. Return the Spark unit to me and we can destroy them together. This is what your father intended.
I'm out of here.
Run if you wish, but you're not leaving this tower alive.
We will leave the tower alive. You can guarantee that. We got the Spark on our side. Nobody's gonna beat us. Spark is too strong. This is like an hour-long mission. Holy crap, can I get a mission that's not an hour long? That'd be cool. Let's get some Reese's Pieces up in here. I bet you they're melted by now, too. They're actually not melted. Who would have thought?
Firebrands on approach now. Prep for
No
evac.
argument here. We'll reposition near the landing pad.
You do realize I can still hear you, right? Dispatching all units to your location now. Try not to bleed on my new body.
Where is the landing pad? Exactly. Is that it?
No time to spare.
Might as well get a high ground view of the area. This is quite the sick battle area.
Affirmative.
Might as well get some high ground. You need to reload, my dude. I would rather you not stand behind a horrifically explosive barrel. Horrifically explosive barrel. I don't know what the fuck that means. Spark, go over there. And then Shen, you can stand in the center next to the Spark, I guess.
Allow me to introduce you to one of Advent's more effective designs. I hope to avoid this dependency, but you have left me no choice. If I cannot have the spark, no one shall. Raymond Shen's legacy will end here today.
What the fuck is that?
Firebrand standing by, but there's no way she can approach with that thing around.
Analyzing. This facility's artificial intelligence has transferred its primary systems to the combat unit's memory core. Damage to this core would cause disruption of all defensive systems, allowing for evacuation of Lily Shen.
So we take out the sectopod, we take out Julian. At least long enough for Firebrand to get us the hell out of here.
Affirmative. I can attempt to weaken the unit's armor with my heavy armament.
Do it.
Rearming weapon systems.
And he was still able to reload. Damn. Wait, can I really not hack it though? Hold up.
Rover, haywire.
Don't I have like the greatest hack in all existence? Dude, I could literally hack it.
We can take that. Shielded.
I kind of wish he was close enough to one of those. Alright, let's hold on. Let's try and get like a grenade throw over there or something.
Take this!
There goes the last of your armor. Take this, figgot. No wonder this wasn't balanced for War of the Chosen.
If the giant robot wasn't enough, looks like he's throwing every mech in the building at us.
You heard the spark. Take down that sectopod or no one goes home.
Advent stink is unmistakable.
No. He's getting closer to 5. Oh, thank God.
Incoming over here!
This unit's memory core is so confining, even compared to the tower. Still, once I neutralize the spark, I will complete the transfer and taste true freedom.
I can try and hack it again. I'd rather just do literally like 12 damage to it. I thought she still had a move for some reason. It wasn't. I mean, might as well just try. His foot is literally in it. For some reason I feel like that's a waste though. Because I feel like he'll move into it further.
I need more ammo. Confirmed.
I need you to get behind cover. If I lose a unit, it would be not surprising.
All set.
Rolling.
Gotta get everybody on high ground because this dude has elevated himself.
Prior to inhabiting this body, I ordered every remaining unit in the facility to this stage. Just thought you should know that.
That all you got?
Hell yeah. Dude, I give 0 craps about your self-destruct, just saying. Well, maybe I care a little bit.
Perhaps I should have taken a more hands-on approach sooner. This is actually sort of fun.
This will be big.
Defensive systems just shut down across the entire facility. Well done, Shen.
Well, I didn't expect it to insta-kill him. Like, remote detonation. Fucking insta-kill Sectopod.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elder's love for us, we shall
Speaker,
prevail.
why are you even talking?
matter the cost.
This didn't involve Advent at all. Average enemies killed per turn, literally 0.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Everybody's so tired. Supplies. How many supplies? 35? Not that bad.
Commander, we have the spark. And with our current technology, I'm confident we can manufacture additional reinforcements based on its design. I can get started in the proving ground as soon as you give the order. Commander, I think there's something you should know about Julian. It turns out he wasn't entirely wiped when we took down that sectopod. There was still an imprint of his core memory left behind when he accessed Rover. I've isolated the nodes on a detached system for now. You know, if we wanted to, he could actually be pretty effective at operating the Spark. If we stripped out some of his higher-level reasoning, that is. I could look into it.
I like the skull helmet more. Padded arms. What would the padded arms look like with all the padded stuff? Oh, it's like armored. Okay, I see. Mutant armor actually looks nice. Let's go with mutant armor. Kind of looks like, kind of gives me like the carbon fiber look, which I'm fine with. Weapon. We'll give it the same stuff. Alright, I think that'll actually be the end of the stream for now. When we come back, we'll finish some more stuff up, and obviously we'll have this stuff finished so we can actually build the workshop, work on getting this power coil done, and then build a power relay there, which will give us superpower, which will be really useful. And we shouldn't need to use this other power coil, because honestly, this one power coil with 2 engineers on it at max upgrade should power the ship for the whole game, probably. If not, we'll just build another power relay next to the workshop on one of the sides, but I don't think we'll need that. Anyway, that should be it for this stream. Let's name the stream War of the Chosen 01. Alright, that'll be that for this stream.